G'day everyone, Brian from the Northeast Outdoors channel here. I've come out to a place in Eskdale, Victoria. I've come out with my son. We brought our cameras. We're going to take some photos, hopefully, look for some birds, take some photos. Have a bit of a fire and cook some sausages and bacon a bit later on. I'll show you the area where I am. It's quite magnificent. And just over to my left over there is the little Snowy Creek, which I'm led to believe has got trout in it, but we didn't bring any fishing tackle with us this time. So I just wanted to show you my knife that I made. I made this knife at home out of an old file and some couple of bits of wood that I scabbed out of the wood box. So I've been chopping a bit of wood with the knife so far, and I've tried to do a bit of hard work with it, and I've got to say the knife is still razor sharp. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to try and batten some wood with it, see how it holds up to that task. So here's some red gum that I've already split with an axe. What I'm going to try and do is batten through these pieces of wood here. Let's see how I get on. My batten's quite substantial. There it is. I'm going to batten this piece of red gum now, see how I get on. This one's got a bit of a twist in it. There must be a knot in there somewhere, so I'm sure that's going to give the knife a bit of a test. That's still pretty sharp. Yeah, do a couple more pieces. Now that one's really wonky. Let's give that one a shot. Yeah, no, it gets as far as the knot, but it is splitting it. That's a really tough piece of wood. Give it one more go. There you go. Straight through the knot. Alright, so you can see there, I've just battened some Australian red gum, which is as hard as concrete, and the edge on that knife is still pretty good, but the test is it still shaving sharp? Let's have a look. Yep. I don't know if you can see that very well. Yeah, just shaved a patch of hair off my arm. So my advice to you fellas is, and ladies if there's any watching, if you're thinking about making yourself a knife, do it. Alright, the most it's going to cost you is a few hours of labour. The wood I got for free out of the wood pile, the knife, sorry, the file I bought at the weekend markets for $1, and I've got some brass pins and a bit of brass tubing for a lanyard hole. It's nothing flash, but it's an extremely functional knife. I have to thank Walter Sorrells for his inspiration. I just watched a couple of his videos where he made a knife out of a file, and that inspired me to have a go, and this is the result. So thanks, Walter. I'm just going to light the fire now. I'm using a bit of fat wood. Just scraping a few shavings off, and then I'm going to light that and put my kindling on and get the fire going. In case you don't know what fat wood is just pine wood, which is saturated in pine resin. It's an excellent fire lighter and smells pretty good too. Yeah. And someone's told me too that the lint out of your clothes dryer will actually work as a fire lighter as well. I've never tried it before, so the combination of the fat wood and this clothes dryer lint, we should be able to start a fire. I'm cheating today. I forgot my ferro rod, so I'm just going to use the old faithful red heads. Well, I cooked some bacon over the campfire there. Now I'm going to make some bacon rolls. That's hot. Oh, 3-second roll. Bacon sandwich, bacon cooked over the campfire. Does it get any better than this? Water's boiling, time for a coffee. Army issue cups canteen, stainless steel. Boils water on the fire really well and easy to carry. Alright, we're going to move on. I just want to quickly say a word about campfires. I know some people like to have massive campfires and all the rest of it, but I'm not one of those people. That you see there, that wet patch, was the size of our fire. Dug a hole in the ground, put the fire inside the hole, I think you saw it earlier. And that's it, and we've put the fire out, made sure it was out, got some water out of the creek, doused it, made sure, and then doused the dirt once we'd filled the hole in. You just can never be too careful when you're dealing with fire, especially in Victoria, being the most fire prone place on earth. Well, we're back from our trip out bush. I haven't done anything to my knife since I got home. It's exactly how it was when I left Eskdale. You saw that it was still shaving sharp, but what I want to do now is try the paper test to see if the knife will cut paper. And I guess that's another test of its edge sharpness and the edge strength. I never seem to get these paper cut tests right the first time, but we'll give it a go and see what happens. There's a bit of a rough edge there, but it still manages to slice that paper quite well. It's not tearing it, it's cutting it quite cleanly, as you can see. Making a mess over the floor. I'm going to clean that up before the good lady wife gives me a telling off. Oh, there you go. I'd say that's a pass on the paper test. So I've chopped wood, I've batoned wood, and the knife has remained shaving sharp and able to slice the paper quite easily. I'm pretty happy with that. Anyway, that's it for now. Thanks for watching. If you want to subscribe, please do. Feel free to share this video with your friends if you like. If you like the outdoors as much as I do, get out there and enjoy it.